Throwing back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Justin Smoke gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that misses, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game. Alcides Escobar set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. And that misses, 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Swung on and missed, 1-2 now. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Betts is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Kiermaier is under it. 1 out. Andres Blanco is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Smiley peers in and delivers. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Well hit to right, but foul.
Foul ball.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Heading out towards shallow right. Martinez is there. 2 down. Carlos Ruiz strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Skied into very shallow right. Martinez is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. James McCann digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Catcher James McCann.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit at third. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Jonathan Schoop will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Well, you look at the numbers overall, and they're not good, and guess what he did yesterday? Not good. No hits.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Joey Richard will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
And guys, he swung at the first pitch too, and a lot of times you want your leadoff guy to at least see some pitches and make the guy work a little bit.
Quinn is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Darren Ruff is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
First baseman, Darren Ruff.
Smiley gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Freddie Galvis, the hitter now. 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0. And now hold everything here as it looks like a balk has been called. And that one might have been a little ticky-tack if you ask me. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Nick Markakis will dig in. He singled his first time around. First pitch of the at-bat. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. One there. Back to first, and Markakis bounces into a double play. Quinn steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Fly ball out toward left center field. Kiermaier giving chase. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Kevin Kiermaier. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. He swings and pops it high in the air out towards shallow right. Hernandez backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. So with one gone in the inning now, that brings in Manny Machado. First offering on its way. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike.
After battling injuries in previous years, Manny Machado showed everybody what he could do in 2015. He got named to the All-Star team, he participated in the Home Run Derby, and he won another Gold Glove.
2 strikes.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. But like you said, 2015 was definitely a year to remember for Manny. He became only the 7th Oriole to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in the same year.
Yeah, for him, it's all about health. If he can stay on the field, he's going to put together a stellar career. He's got all the tools. There's no doubt about that.
Adrian Gonzalez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
And he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Darnell Sweeney heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
The designated hitter, Darnell Sweeney.
Smiley's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Sweeney is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting,
Cesar Hernandez will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips.
Been hitting the ball pretty well, though, despite the offer so far.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. This is fought off foul over to the right side. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Martinez on the run, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Mookie Betts will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Mookie Betts.
Out in front of it, strike 1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. J.D. Martinez comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 1-2. Here it comes. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away.
Now batting,
Justin Smoke is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
And fellas, that's still their only hit in the game so far. They've been pretty well shut down.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. And the 1-0 is sent out to straightaway center field. Quinn is there. 2 gone. Alcides Escobar in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This is foul for the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now as that ends the inning. Blanco makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. This is line to left. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And stepping in is the catcher, Carlos Ruiz. First delivery to him on the way. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Darren Ruff steps in, got a base hit in his last at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. Escobar. Relay to Gonzalez, and it's a double play. Striding into the box, Freddie Galvis. He drew a walk his first time up.
Freddie Galvis.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Martinez is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. James McCann will stand in here to get things started in the Baltimore 6th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Jonathan Schoop comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yeah, they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Quinn is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Joey Richard will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. First pitch coming, here it is. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Back here on the show. It's on to the 7th inning now with the Phillies out in front, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings so far. Nick Markakis is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
The left fielder, number 22.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Markakis.
Smoke toward the hole. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Quinn gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Two and one. To 2-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. At the plate, Darnell Sweeney. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
And you know it's never good to go down looking, but that was kind of a borderline call. I'm not trying to make excuses for him. He's still got to be protecting the plate up there.
Here it comes, 1-0. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Cesar Hernandez will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
1-0 pitch on the way. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Martinez is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. And the throw from Martinez won't be in time. He's in safely at third. Mookie Betts gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
Kiermaier waits on it, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Kevin Kiermaier will be the first to stand in here in the inning for Baltimore, with Manny Machado waiting to follow.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Drifting under it now is Markakis, and he's got it for the first out. 1 gone now in the Baltimore 7th, and standing in now the third baseman, Manny Machado. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And now the left-handed hitting Adrian Gonzalez will get a shot.
Gonzalez.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Driven to deep right field. And that's in there. Base hit. Machado around third, heading for home. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's 1-1. J.D. Martinez steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
And that finds a seam for extra bases, as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Justin Smoak will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. Betts is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he will come in to score. It's a sacrifice fly, and it delivers the go-ahead run as they've now taken the lead here in the late innings.
Alcides Escobar.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a little blooper to center. Galvis onto the grass. And that's the third out. Andres Blanco comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Line toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
The catcher, number 15.
Carlos Ruiz ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Martinez, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning. Darren Ruff comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around.
Yeah, and it's always kind of tough returning to the dugout after rolling into a double play. So you know he wants to make up for that one right here.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Hot shot to third. Backhanded. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. James McCann digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it, the center fielder. And that's the first out of the inning. Jonathan Schoop will stand in now. He struck out and flied out 0 for 2 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Fielded by Galvis. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Joey Richard will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Alex Rios will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do.
Number 15, Alex Rios.
Ground ball left side. Galvis has it. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Freddie Galvis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
J.P. Arancibia will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Britton is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Britton. Now playing left field, number 15, Alex Rios.
Into the seats, 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Hit sharply on the ground. Taken in by Schoop. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Up next for Philadelphia,
Nick Markakis will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Lefty versus lefty, and the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And Markakis lays off here. It's 2-1. Grounded back up the middle. On to first, and Markakis is retired 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Quinn. He's 1 for 4 for the game. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And here's a swing and a miss, so the Phils are down to what could be their final strike now.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Swing and a line drive. Foul. A capacity crowd. 48,876 on their feet in Baltimore. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Martinez is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over.